Begin in tabletop position with hands shoulder distance apart, wrists underneath the shoulders, and knees hip-width apart underneath the hip joints. Begin with a neutral spine, and then start to tilt your pelvis forward, lifting the sit bones as you draw your abdomen toward the floor. Reach the heart center forward, and the chin moves away from the chest. This is the cow position. Now let's do the opposite movement. Tuck the pelvis under as you draw your belly in and up toward the sky, and tuck the chin toward the chest. This is the cat position. Let's add the breath. So inhale as you lift the sit bones, bringing your spine into a backward bend. Exhale as you tuck the tailbone under, rounding the spine. So when you look up, you're inhaling. This is spinal extension. And you look down, you're exhaling, spinal flexion. Now there are different variations to cat-cow. Most of us are used to doing it as an all-at-once movement, which is kind of what we're doing right now. But you can slow it down. Here's another version. Begin by tilting the pelvis forward, letting the pelvis initiate the backward bend from the base of the spine all the way up through the neck, and keep the head lifted as you tuck the tailbone under, starting at the base of the spine and letting that flexion come all the way up to the neck. So the head stays where it is in this version. Let the pelvis initiate the movement in both the spinal extension and the spinal flexion. This takes a little bit more body awareness. It'll help you to tune into the spine and areas of the spine that you might not be as connected to. And then here's one last variation. Start in neutral. Let the pelvis initiate the movement by lifting the sit bones, bringing a strong but safe backward bend all the way up to the neck, and then let the neck do the next part. Tucking the chin, rounding the upper back, mid-back, and lower back. Inhaling as you begin at the base of the spine, all the way up to the top of the spine, and then exhaling in reverse from top back down to the bottom. And returning to neutral when you're complete.